Accutane will make you depressed. It ruins your fertility. You know what I'm saying? It stunts your growth. I heard it makes your bones turn green. If you've heard these horror stories, you're not alone. There's so much misinformation out there that I decided to create this episode just to talk about the myths surrounding Accutane. Everyone thinks Accutane is this monster drug that will put you through hell so you can get perfect skin. Today, you'll discover which claims are completely bullshit. I'm Danny, and this is Today Danny Learn, and this is the 5th episode on my series on Accutane. Today, I'm busting the biggest myths that might be stopping you from clear skin. I've got meta-analysis, clinical studies, and real data that will flip everything you think you know about this treatment. Let's tackle the biggest fear first. Accutane will make you depressed. Meta-analysis of 1.6 million patients showed no higher depression risk than the general population. Depression risk, 3.8%. Suicide risk, less than 0.5%. Plot twist, in many studies, depression scores actually improve on isotretinoin. Why? Because severe acne causes depression, and clearing acne often improves mental health too. The depression claims aren't false, but they are so far from being a normal side effect that they shouldn't keep you from pursuing treatment. But that's not the only side effect that's keeping people from getting clear skin. It ruins your fertility. You know what I'm saying? This myth has convinced countless people to avoid treatment unnecessarily. There's zero evidence of permanent male or female infertility. The pregnancy restrictions exist to prevent birth defects during treatment, not after. Your fertility returns to normal once you stop. People confuse dangerous for pregnancy with damages your reproductive system, and these are two completely different things. Now let's talk about the myth that literally involves turning green. But before we bust some more myths, if you're finding this content useful, make sure to like and subscribe to keep getting more content like this. It stunts your growth. I heard it makes your bones turn green. These sound terrifying, but let's check the facts. About the growth myth. Standard 4 to 6 month courses don't affect growth. Rare bone issues only occur with super high doses and long periods, not typical treatment. Now the green bones myth. This comes from tetracycline antibiotics, not Accutane. But someone confused their medications and blamed Accutane instead. The myth spread like wildfire because green bones sounds so terrifying. And the internet loves a scary story, even when it's about a totally different medication. Some Accutane claims aren't completely false. They're just wildly exaggerated and misunderstood. The Purge. Not that kind of purge. But for some, it might actually be as scary. Only 5 to 25% of people experience initial flare, and starting low dose plus antihistamine drops that to 5%. Results are permanent. About 2/3 of patients stay clear long-term, but some relapse. Causes hair loss. Only 3 to 6% get temporary thinning that reverses after treatment. Shrinks your nose. It can thin oily skin, but doesn't change bone structure. And the thing about half-truths is that they're more dangerous than just flat-out lies because they have some truth to them, so it makes them more credible. Now you know what's real, what's fake, and what's somewhere in between. And you might be wondering, what about the practical stuff, like, can I drink on this? And the answer is not as simple as yes or no. And there are specific guidelines that can help you navigate social situations safely. I talk about that in my next video, and I'm going to add it somewhere around here, so make sure to check it out, because knowing the real rules helps you live your life while getting clear skin. So most Accutane horror stories are myths, and the real side effects are mostly manageable. And before you leave, let me know the craziest myth you heard about Accutane in the comments. I'm not a doctor, but I'm happy to share my experience and research on Accutane. Also, make sure to like and subscribe so you keep getting more content like this. And I'll see you when I learn some new stuff.